I am tired, bro. Uploading these fire videos. That Texas game came out a few days ago. Yeah, man, I'm about to relax today. What y'all here for? Oh shit! You know what? Today is Saturday. I got y'all next week. Today is Saturday. My bad. I lost track of time. The Texas game came out 2 days ago. I'm playing that. I'm trying to edit that for y'all. You know, I had to upload the other videos, and just a lot of shit went down. Hold on. Hello?
Hey, yo, this Cam, right?
Yeah. What up?
I'm outside your house right now. I'm just letting you know.
You ain't outside my window, bro.
Is you trying to make a bet, or
Alright, what am I wearing then?
you wearing a tan jacket with a fake ass chain? Yeah.
You right.
With your ugly ass hairline. Play the motherfucking
Bro,
video.
chill.
Nah, play the video.
Yo, I'm doing it, bro.
Ugly hairline, cricket beard.
Bro, okay. Alright, I got you.
Play that shit.
Relax.
Play the goddamn video.
So I guess we're doing the scary videos today. I'm not even ready yet, bro. Like, I didn't even change clothes. I'm comfortable, but yeah, we about to just do what we do, and yeah, okay. Let's go to video one. So the first video is called 5'2" Tall Girl by Wants the Entertainment. It is 13 minutes long. I don't know what's it about. I don't know how this can be a horror story, but we're gonna check it out, so.
Yesterday, a fifth missing person has been filed in Vilsame. The fifth missing person, Ella, was also a 5'2" tall girl. This has proved that speculation that the kidnapper only targets females who are exactly 5'2" tall is true.
That's weird.
The families of the victims are enduring hellish days as no missing person has been found yet. The photos shown on the screen now are the missing persons. If you have witnessed them, please file a report by calling the number below.
Yo, this music.
There has already been a fifth disappearance in our neighborhood. The kidnapper seems to be the same person. This is because all 5 victims were girls exactly 5'2" tall. The police speculated that the kidnapper was a pervert obsessed with the figure 5'2". Investigations can.
I'm not gonna pause a lot. How does he know they're 5'2"? Like, do you literally kidnap a girl, measure them? If they're 5'3", I don't want you. Go ahead, bro. How you know they're 5'2"? Ain't no way you have that eye to where you know everybody's height if you just look at them. Ain't no fucking way, bro.
Continued on the serial disappearance cases that lasted for several months, but the whereabouts of the missing persons were unknown, and there was no one who witnessed a kidnapping taking place. Rather, the village was quiet and peaceful.
Kaylee, come home right after school. You must
Facts.
never walk around alone. If you need me, call me anytime and I'll pick you up.
My mother, who was watching the news beside me, said with a worried face.
Mom, don't worry too much. I'm 5'3" tall. Don't say that. You should always be careful.
Yeah, you're a woman and
All 5
walking
missing
alone,
people
bro.
were exactly 5'2", as if they were measured with a ruler. So don't worry too much, and I'll be careful too.
I said calmly to reassure my mother, but I was scared as well.
I'd be scared
2
too,
days
shit.
later, I was walking with my friends on my way home from school, and many police cars and ambulances were parked at the entrance to the village's forest, and people were carrying dead bodies covered with white cloth on stretchers. The bodies of the missing victims were found buried here and there in the forest. The bodies of 4 people were already decomposed and turned into white bones, and the search team was surprised when they found Ella's body, who disappeared 3 days ago and had not yet decomposed. This was because the body did not have a single piece of skin left. The police judged that the culprit was likely to be a butcher who professionally trimmed meat based on the elaborately peeled skin off the body. So, the butchers living in the village were investigated, but the investigation was at a standstill because no evidence was found.
Let me check your freezer,
As the
bro.
investigation intensified, as if the culprit became more cautious, no more victims occurred, and several months passed. The incident settled down, but 5'2" tall females never went out alone, and there were even families moving to other neighborhoods to protect their daughters.
If it's that bad, Honestly, if it's that bad to where like you can't find a kidnapper and he already took like 5 or 6 girls and you see their balls like throughout the neighborhood, there should be a neighborhood watch every single day. Like cops patrolling the streets, cop cars on different blocks, you know, morning and night and evening throughout the day. Cause that's crazy. That's crazy.
A few days later, on my way home from school, after parting with my friends, a woman came out of her yard and greeted me.
Hi, do you live here? I'm Luna and I live here.
Hello, I'm Kaylee. I live in this town too. Nice to meet you.
Kaylee, it's so dangerous these days because of the serial killings. Would it be okay if you wander around alone like this?
Nah, I think it's you.
I'm scared, but I'm 5'3" tall, so I just roam around thinking it's going to be okay.
But you have to be careful. I have a daughter named Mia and I'm worried a lot these days.
Luna said, pointing her finger at the window on the second floor of her house. She said,
That's Mia's room. She's 5 feet 2 inches tall, so I don't let her go out at all. In fact, she saw you pass by through her window and begged me to play with you, so I came out to ask you to play with her.
I looked at the window on the second floor at which Luna was pointing, and there was a girl standing by the window, looking down at where I was.
Does Mia know me?
Yeah, it's been a long time since she hasn't gone out, so
No,
it's her
she don't
daily
know you,
routine
bro.
to look out the window, but I guess she wanted to be friends with you, who
Don't go
passes
in.
by every day. Would you like to play with Mia today? I've also baked a delicious apple pie.
Yes, I'd like to.
I followed Luna into the house.
I'm stuttering. I'm already getting pissed. Do y'all know serial killers can be females as well? They all of them ain't males. You know, girls can be females too. I mean, duh, Cam. Yo, girls can be serial killers as well. You can't just walk in a stranger's house because they got a daughter, bro. You dead. You dead, bro. You dead.
The house had a charming interior with floral wallpaper and pretty props, and there was a wooden table in the middle of the living room. Luna seemed to be working on sewing until now, as on a mint-colored sewing machine, there was a dress that was half-laced. Luna smiled when she saw me looking at the sewing machine and said,
I was just making Mia's dress. I make my daughter's dresses on my own.
The dress is so pretty.
I bet your daughter
If
is
you
like a
become
wooden
friends
pole.
with Mia,
Watch.
I'll make yours too. Come on, follow me to the second floor.
Luna went to the second
are
floor
dumb.
and knocked on Mia's door.
Mia, I've brought you a friend.
When she opened the door, there was Mia sitting on her bed,
Nah, that
shaking
don't
her
seem right,
hand
bro.
without saying a word. Her head bowed as she was shy. I smiled brightly and introduced myself
She
to
gonna lock the
Mia,
door behind
who
you,
was
watch.
wearing a bucket hat and a black dress.
Hello, Mia. I'm Kaylee.
What's on her
I
face,
came
bro?
by because
That's
you
a
wanted
mask.
to be friends with me.
That's a mask.
Then Mia answered in a small voice.
Hello, Kaylee. Thanks for coming to my room.
Yeah.
Then Luna happily looked at
Nah.
us and said,
Oh, you two have fun. Mommy will bring you girls apple pie.
As Luna went down the stairs,
Nah.
Mia asked me,
Kaylee, aren't you afraid of the outer world?
I'm scared, but I'm
See,
5
there's
foot.
blood on the bed sheets, Mia. Mia! There's blood on the bed sheets. That's not ketchup stains.
3 tall, so I just walk around bravely. Mia, I've heard you're 5'2" tall.
Mia.
Since you can't
Kaylee.
go out alone, I think it would be frustrating.
Then Mia put her arm across mine and took me to a large mirror in the room and said,
I'm 5'3" tall now too. That's why I haven't had clothes that fit me lately.
just as she said, Mia and I standing side by side in front of the mirror
That
were the
something don't
same
seem right.
height. However, when I looked closely at Mia's face and body, something was strange. She was so grotesque, as she had skin sewn here and there, like a stuffed toy. I couldn't ask her directly about it because I might hurt Mia's feelings,
Yep.
so I just glanced at
I
her.
told you.
Mia's face was twisted as well, with her skin sewn together as if it had been patched up. Only then did I realize that Mia was no ordinary person.
No
Mia looked
shit.
at our reflection in the mirror and said with a satisfied smile,
Kaylee, I like you so much. It's apple pie time. I'll bring Mom.
Mia went downstairs to get the apple pie, and I had a foreboding feeling about Mia's eccentric appearance,
Yep. Yep.
so I sneaked around her room while she was away.
The mom's a
I
serial
was
killer,
surprised
bro.
when I opened Mia's closet.
What?
Strange leathers were hanging on 4 hangers. and when I took one of them out and spread it on the floor, it looked as if a human skin had been peeled off.
Oh no.
The arms, legs, and torso were cut so that it could be worn like a suit. And a mask with the face and hair of a person's scalp had been peeled off was also hung in her closet.
Ah! What is this?
I was startled, and I hurled the unknown leather, thinking I should get out of this creepy house quickly. As I hurried out of Mia's room and went down the stairs, I heard Mia and Luna's voice from downstairs.
She's the same height as me. She has a pretty face, so I like her. Hurry up and make me new clothes made out of Kaylee.
There weren't
no
any
way.
clothes for you to wear because you grew up, but this is good news. Mommy will make you a pretty one this time as well.
I saw the mother and daughter walking upstairs through the cracks of the stairs. Luna had a large plastic bag and a sharp kitchen knife in her hand, and Mia, who was behind her, had cutting scissors in her hand.
That's crazy.
I was startled and went back into the room and locked the door. After a while, the mother and daughter found that the door was locked and started knocking on the door.
Kaylee? Kaylee, open the door. I brought some apple pie.
I kept my mouth shut in
Got
fear.
apple pie.
Then I heard Mia's voice saying,
Kaylee, what are you doing? Let's play. Open the door.
When I didn't say anything, Luna said to Mia,
Mommy will bring the keys.
I hurriedly looked around the room and found that the only way to
It's called jumping out that window, dodge roll, landing on your feet, and running, boy.
escape was to jump out the window.
Yes, sir.
When I opened the window and looked
Kaylee.
down, it was too high for me to jump out.
No, it's not.
Suddenly, the door burst open, and Mia jumped in and pulled me by the waist. As
Ain't
I
no fucking
writhed
way.
myself,
Ain't
Luna
no fucking
swung a
way.
kitchen knife from behind, and I collapsed on the spot. Ah! Seeing me bleeding from a huge back wound and suffering in pain, Mia hollered with a mad expression.
What are you doing? You cut my new clothes! Are you crazy?
Mia screamed for a while and sat down sobbing.
This is crazy.
It's because of you, Mom! You ruined it all! Now I have no more clothes to wear! Look at this! My feet are sticking out because my clothes are too short!
Mia's ankle protruded from under the leather on the sole of her foot.
Ew.
There was another foot, and the red skin with dead skin cells and cracks all over was so disgusting that it could not be considered human skin. Luna said, comforting Mia.
Oh, it's all Mommy's fault. I was in a hurry
This is
thinking
disturbing,
she'd jump
bro.
out the window. Sorry, Mia.
This is nasty. I
Now
don't want to watch
what?
this.
There are so many cops that I can't even get new clothes anymore!
Then Luna looked down at me, pondering, and then said to Mia,
Mia, I've got an idea. Why don't we wait until the wound is healed and then skin her?
Mia's face immediately brightened and she grinned. The mother and daughter taped my wrists and ankles and each carried my legs and torso and went down to the basement.
How are you going to escape
Lights
this,
in the basement,
Kaylee?
I saw a neatly organized cutting room with bright white lights. On the large work table, a belt was installed to bind limbs, and surgical tools and cutting supplies were placed on the table.
How did you survive
They
this?
laid me down on the work table, brought antiseptic and bandages, and started treating my wound. That's how I was locked in the cutting room until the wound healed and their treatment to obtain my leather began. The mother and daughter brought soup, bread, and water and fed me, applied medicine to the wounds frequently, and tied my limbs to the work table during the rest of the time.
Look at this, Kaylee. You've become so famous.
The devil, like Mia, would often show me news by holding her tablet PC in front of my eyes.
Wow.
On the news with an exasperated
I know,
voice,
her
the
mom
anchorman
is
was saying that a
tweaking right
sixth
now.
missing person had occurred, along with my picture, which was followed by my mother crying out for help to find me. When I saw my mother on the news, I burst into tears and begged Mia to get me out of here, but there was no use. As time passed, scabs formed on the deep wounds and new flesh began to come out. The fact that the
Ew.
new flesh was coming
That
out
takes,
meant
like,
that my death
weeks.
was not far away. Mia looked at my wound on my back and smiled broadly.
Mom, the scab is about to fall off. The new skin is coming out. I think I can make new clothes now.
Yes, that's true. I guess I have to start cutting. Mia, could you take off your clothes and lie down?
Mia took off her black dress and then started
Oh,
taking
God.
off her suit made of human leather as well. Then the cracked red skin she had hidden under the suit, the shape of her eyes, nose, and
Ew.
mouth, which were unrecognizable, were revealed. Then Mia lied on top of me, and Luna
That's
took her measuring
crazy.
tape and began taking her measurements. I shouted for my life while being crushed by Mia. but they seemed to think of me as nothing more than leather for
You did.
tailor-made
There's no way you can
clothes.
do this. There's no way you
Then
can
I
escape.
heard the doorbell outside.
Okay.
Luna tilted her head in bewilderment and said to Mia,
There's no one who'd come home. Just keep an eye on Kaylee so she doesn't scream.
She hurried out to the front door, and Mia whispered as she thrust a sharp cutting shear into my neck.
Shh. Kaylee, be quiet or I'll stab you ruthlessly in the neck with this thing.
Damn.
I knew very well that Mia could never hurt my body.
Right.
Help me!
When I cried out, Mia, startled, clamped my mouth shut, and I bit her fingers as hard as I could.
Yep.
I screamed once more,
Bite that
and she
flesh.
collapsed, grasping her fingers.
Help me! There's someone
You
in
ain't
the
yelling loud
basement!
Shortly after, the cutting room
Yes,
door burst
sir.
open, and the police rushed in.
Kaylee?
Yes, it's me!
The police freed me and helped my way out, but Mia, who had fallen on the floor, rushed at the police with cutting scissors
Shoot her.
and swung at them.
Shoot her.
She shouted,
Don't take my clothes! No, I don't have any clothes I can wear!
Surprised, the police shot her, and Mia
Yep.
collapsed and died on the spot. Then Luna, who was being held by the police outside, screamed.
Mia! My baby! What did you guys do to my daughter?
Leaving behind Luna's outcry, I got out of the hellish house, got into the ambulance, and was able to meet my parents again at the hospital.
A long series of murders came to an end when a sixth missing person was dramatically rescued from the perpetrator's house.
Good job, Kaylee.
The killer's name is Luna, a middle-aged woman who has worked as a tailor all her life. It turned out that she lured girls of the same size into her house, murdered them, and skinned them into suits for her daughter who had a rare skin disease.
Nah. This is a news flash, a news bulletin to anyone watching this. I don't care if you're 12, 13, 48, or 67. If somebody invites you to the house and you don't know them, bro, don't go inside. The second video is called YouTube is Killing Me. This is by Meat Canyon. They have a lot of disturbing, nasty videos. It's really short, but I don't know what it's about. We're just gonna click it. We're just gonna watch it together. There you go, Mr. Beast and SpongeBob. I don't know who that is. Avocado dude. Yep.
Another tune finished.
I want your finger inside me.
Okay.
What the? Hey!
Demonetized! New policy update. This is not suitable for advertisement.
Another policy update? It's just so all of a sudden. I mean, why didn't I get notified?
Yep. That's what they do. Listen to Corey. He said it before.
What are you doing?
This video no longer is suitable for
Wait, no,
advertisement.
no, not Eddie! He was here before the policy changed, please! No!
We understand it might be frustrating with the new policy change,
Oh my God.
but at the same time, we simply don't give a fuck.
Wow.
What are you doing?
I'm doing what I should have done long ago. I'm freeing myself! Freeing myself from
you trying to delete your channel?
ever-tightening grip!
No! You must obey the policies! The advertisers demand it!
Help me, fellas! Keep him off my back! Quick. Set up affordable tiers. Yes. Yes! Amazing monthly
okay.
perks. Oh my God. Polls and exclusive content. My God, it's wonderful. Hurry! Keep holding it back! I'm almost done!
I thought you were trying to delete your video. You mean your channel.
There! There, I've done it! I've signed up to Patreon!
Oh. Okay.
My God!
Patreon.
It's beautiful! The power! The support! The freedom!
A Sailor Moon reference? Okay, with the animations. You got some thick ass
We
thighs.
don't need you anymore. My creations, They can live off the land.
No! No, this is not acceptable! You must confine by my rules!
Good job.
Does this mean we are truly free? Maybe not totally free, but it's an amazing start. Support me on my fight against YouTube's continuous restrictions. Link in the description and in the comment section below. With your support, I can continue to support my team and not worry about YouTube's ever-changing monetization policies. We have amazing perks, monthly stickers, and it just helps support the channel. So please,
Do your thing, me
give
cannon.
it a chance and check out the website below.
Alright. I heard it, man. That was a weird one. I'm not gonna say much because I only been in YouTube for 2-3 years. I only have like 219 subscribers, which is a lot to me. I'm very appreciative. I love you guys a lot. So I don't really, they haven't really attacked my channel yet, but I know if I keep doing this, it won't happen. But you know, we'll go until that time comes. I'm just proud of what I have. I'm proud of my channel. I'm proud of the followers I have. I'm proud of all the videos I posted, me editing different things, and but yeah, we're just gonna go to the next video. Okay, this one is called, I was called by a scary man on my job for months and my boss thought it was, quote, cute. This was by Stephen D. Like I said, I'll post every single video on the channel in the link below. I mean, in the comments below. Wow. I will post everything, their channel and the video in the description below. Let's get it.
Jill was working for a call center that provided, among other things, phone services for a 24-hour plumbing company, so they needed someone on the line at all times. Her shift usually ran from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m., and because of budget cuts, she was always the only operator on the floor. The only people in the building at night were herself and the security guy who came to do his rounds. Around 2 a.m. one night, Jill got a call. Hello, you're calling so-and-so. My name is Jill. How may I help you? The guy on the other side repeated her name and hung up. Working the night shift, you get used to a lot of weird stuff, so she shrugged it off and went back to reading her book. Then he called again and asked if he was speaking to Jill. She said yes, repeated the company name, and asked how she may help. He hangs up. The third time around, he asks if this is Jill on the phone.
Say no.
And she asks whom she's speaking to. He hangs up again. The next time he calls, he's breathing hard on the phone and tells her he wants her to talk to him and that he's not going to hurt her. Jill jotted down his number and started hanging up whenever his call popped up. This went on for a while. When he realized that she was hanging up every time she saw that number, he began calling from a restricted number, meaning Jill never knew if it was a legit call and ended up answering. And this guy keeps saying that he's not going to hurt her. The one time she counted, Jill hung up on this guy over 200 times in one night. She complained to her boss, but she did nothing. Instead, she laughed the whole thing off because the guy obviously didn't know where she was, and he was only a voice on the line, so she was perfectly safe.
You don't know shit.
Jill started talking to coworkers, and here's when it started getting really creepy. He never called on her days off. Indeed, at one point, she changed shifts with a coworker to attend a wedding, and he didn't call that day. They told Jill to file a complaint herself, but she wasn't sure if she could since this wasn't happening on her personal number. None of them could really walk her home since she was the only operator on the night shift. And she got a little paranoid because obviously this guy knew her schedule pretty well. It had to be someone who could see her. Jill started doing commute with her cell phone in hand at all times with the emergency number dialed in. She tried carrying pepper spray and at one point even considered walking around with a box cutter in her purse.
There ain't wrong with that.
That's how afraid
That's
Jill
what you gotta
was.
do.
One day before her shift started, Jill was taking a short break outside the building before going up, and she sees the security guy come by. Same fellow who usually did the night shift. She didn't really know him, never spoke much to him, and only greeted each other when they would come down to the floor. He asked for a light, so she gave him her lighter. And he told Jill that he'd been fired and he was going home. And he went on to tell her that he always got the impression that she was afraid of him since she was never friendly or welcoming. Then he told Jill that he was never going to hurt her.
I knew it was him, bro.
And just walked away. She was frozen and lost every drop of blood she had in her. Jill went inside to tell her boss the whole thing and discovered that the guy got fired for disturbing and creeping on other women in other floors, going as far as trying to corner someone in one of the elevators. The complaints piled up and he lost his job. Most of the time, his shifts matched hers, so he would see her come in at 8 p.m. and she left before he did. Jill asked her boss for that phone number again, to come forward on this guy and ask the security company if that was his number. But she told Jill that she threw it away. When Jill told her the whole story, the exact words that her boss said was that she found it cute. Then she asked Jill if she was sure it was him because the voice on the phone is different and maybe you got it wrong.
You can mimic your voice easily, bro.
Quality Assurance told them that every call was recorded, so Jill demanded recordings. And that's when she found out again, because of budget cuts and whatnot, the night shift was never recorded.
These jobs don't care about
she
y'all.
had no evidence. Good thing was, once the guy was fired, the calls stopped. And Jill decided not to work there for much longer after that.
Nah, man, I told y'all, these jobs don't care about you guys. They don't care. That's why I'm always one for like, yo, call off, take a day off. You know you're not gonna get fired, stay home, bro. Like, I understand you gotta pay bills, but listen, these jobs don't care about you. Definitely third shift, they don't care. I used to work third shift for 2 years. They did not give a fuck about us. They don't care about y'all, man. Like, treat yourself. Work, like, care about yourself. Fuck these jobs. Fuck these jobs, for real. Alright, our fourth one is called A Round Hat by Daydream Studios. Sorry, Daydream Pictures. Very short one. I'm trying to bring more content for y'all, but we're gonna click play and see what's this about. It's a very short one, so hopefully I don't want to get jump scared. Never mind. I'm not gonna say shit. Shut up. Working in the office by yourself? Yeah. Yo, see my black sensors, I would have sent somebody standing up behind me. I would be like, who's there? Cause the coat and the hat move. Nope. Grab your shit and leave. Grab your shit and leave. I don't care. That's such an ominous spot to put your coat and hat. Like on this corner of a door where it looks scary on purpose? Nah, man. Nah, Mo. Nah. Don't do it. Don't you do it. He in the shadows. He on your left. Yep. Where he at? He coming. Oh, I got goosebumps. Oh, don't block the coat. Yep, he gone. He gone. Every time they block something and they walk away, it's gone. They do it all the time. Oh, this video's halfway done, bitch. Where you at? You dead? You dead? Oh, you dead. Bro, your coat and your hat is gone. You're not gonna say anything? Jump scare coming. Ooh. That kind of got me a little bit. I wasn't expecting that. That kind of got me a little bit. Okay. 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 Okay, Daydream Pictures. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. These short horror clips, these short horror videos, they're so good. They're so good. I get scared easily, but oh, they're so good. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Okay, last one for today is it's called "You're Not Home" by Alter. It's a 10-minute video, pretty long, you know. So I don't know how this is gonna be. Alter have really fire content. They really have good quality. The just like intro quality, the effects, it's top notch. The music is fine. So we're gonna see what this one's about. We got our brother. All right, now we gonna die first all the time. I know he is. Oh, hold on, bro. This is not in. There you go. How to increase the quality. My bad, bro. You're not home. All right, let's get to it. You got a nasty scab. What happened? I missed my hair. There you go. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh wow. What kind you got, huh? Why? It's not like they would do anything about it. Come. Let's go and eat.
That's nasty. I mean, they don't care. Y'all probably, where y'all at, like a homeless shelter or something like that? A refugee camp?
Call me Ebola.
They in jail?
English. Only English.
Yo, why that dude in the back staring so hard, bro?
Let us pray. Dear Father, we thank you for the gift of life. We thank you for this food that we're about to eat. We pray that you bless and sanctify this food through Christ our Lord.
Why your suit farting? Oh, that's a rat. Oh, that's nasty. I see the mouth. Come on, man. That's nasty, bro. Oh, that's nasty. I would be so pissed.
You remember that girl deported for exposing the food you give to us there?
Aisha from Zimbabwe.
We speak up about anything, and they call us troublemakers.
At least be a little discreet about your racism. Shit. I'm confused where they at. Like, they got phones and they go outside. They're not in jail. And they can leave? Where they at? There must be a homeless shelter. Or something. This man got lit up on his neck. What happened?
You know the rules. We share whatever I get. Hey. Okay. I don't want you to break anything in there.
I wanna know where they at. I'm nosy as hell. Oh, they not. I know they're not in America, obviously, cause y'all food ain't got nothing ain't look nothing look familiar. Don't kill the brother or the friend. I don't know who he is. The cousin.
Your blood will never be us.
Wait, he said you're not Irish, you're black. I name you subtitles on for this one. Yeah.
Your blood will never be us.
Okay. I'm keeping subtitles on, y'all.
Go back to your application. Go back.
Oh shit.
Shima?
Yo, is he possessed in a good way? Like, yo, you a nigga. Oh God. That's nasty.
Shima.
What's that? A puddle? Bro, I'm so confused. Is he saying...
Chima! He's looking everywhere for you. Why are you dressed like that? Everyone is acting very strange.
Don't be afraid.
I'm getting Wakanda vibes.
The mold has gotten the best of all of us. But everything will be fine once we bought it.
Bro, I am confusion.
Come.
So we know he's possessed.
Hello?
Yo, no, I ain't trying to be funny, but you should have bought some ointment for them scabs on your neck.
Oh!
Yeah, that shit can get infected, buddy. If you can't afford it, I understand, but if you can... Oh no, them scabs are possessed marks. That's what it is. Yo, he is getting lit up in the sleep.
What our reflection shows us. Chima said you were here to talk about some mold.
What have you done to everyone?
I have no idea what you're talking about, kiddo.
I want to move to a new center. Me and my brother.
Excuse me.
Heard what I said?
I'm afraid that's not something I can do for you.
I'm getting mad already.
Why not?
Bit of advice. Don't rock the boat.
Aaliyah?
Those that do end up at the bottom of the sea.
I'm not spending another night in this hellhole.
The light don't even work, bro. You about to get possessed? Yep. I saw the hand. Is that him? Yep. Is he possessing him? Bro, do not end it right here. Thank you. This is home. Peep behind it. That shit better be a beef sandwich with barbecue sauce. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. What was that? It wasn't even bad. I just don't know what that was. I mean, clap it up though. That was nice. Okay, Alter. I'm not even mad about that. That was nice. All right, you guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. That was 5 videos for y'all. Another Scary Saturday, episode 1, officially. Hope you guys enjoying like I am. It's really fun to me. I like watching scary stuff. I like just, you know, we can do more than play games. We can just like talk. We can just, you know, watch stuff, or I don't know. I might start making videos where I just might start talking. I'm just getting too comfortable. Shit, I don't know, man. But once again, thank you guys for thank you guys for helping me reach 200 subscribers. It means a lot. Stay at the house. I think that was a popular video. I think I woke up with like 17 new subs in one day. That's the highest that's the highest ever been, honestly. I like what I do. It does mean a lot that people actually do follow me. You know, I know I stutter a lot. I talk about dumb shit. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying half the time, but you guys vibe with it. You guys rock with me, and I'm rocking with you back. I love you guys a lot. I really appreciate y'all. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you give me a like, subscribe if you can. But yeah, that was episode 1 of Scary Saturdays. I will see you guys in 2 weeks, maybe next week. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. But love you guys a lot, and be safe. I'm out.